Hi, I'm Kylie and I'm here to do a liquid crystal oracle for the collective. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Sunstone, smoky quartz, selenite, all S's. Okay. Sunstone, Ra, light, radiant. Sunstone, Master Krista Diva, Ra El. Praise be to Ra. I am your personal source of radiant light. Feel my warm vitality. I carry the spark of life through the corridors of emptiness, pain, and illusion. Life and joy are evidence of my footsteps. Lie back in the blazing sun. Let its light bathe you in its optimistic and competent fires. Breathe them into the body you choose, life for every cell. Now send them forward, embrace your greatest goals with ease. These are some of my gifts. Lifted, your radiant solar light is a star to behold. Your vitality is at its peak. With me, it is summer year round. There is only the radiance of my loving light. Express it with joy and smile. We are one. Now hold the sacred eye of Horus, know its path, and together we will offer it back to aid the Divic rise of wisdom into humanity's embrace. Sunstone in healing. The glory of the radiant sun rests within this stone. Gold, red, orange, and yellow all dance in its body. Reflections and refractions of light that it captures from any source close to it. The colours inside Sunstone are never dormant, changing and shifting based on the viewing angle and the amount of type of light present. Sunstone is a sacred stone of Ra, the sun god of Egypt, and it is a potent representation of his vital energies. This is the crystal of solar light radiance. All the sun does for life, this stone will do for you. Under Sunstone's spell, optimism, vitality, and confidence beam from a clear, energized state, allowing the setting of high goals with fearless enthusiasm and trust in your abilities to reach them. Life is good. The sun lives in you. You are in life and truly alive. Often, those that are in need of Sunstone have entered a dark place in life, often believing that an unshakable shadow has been cast upon them, forcing them into an unavoidable depression, fueled with moods, lowered self-esteem, lowered self-worth, and pessimism. Life becomes mundane and the cycle never seems to end. Sunstone's vitality is their saviour. The vitality of Sunstone clears, heals, and balances the bodies, removing fears and feelings of failure by intimately linking the soul's consciousness into the equation. The potent inclusion opens up universal truth and may just make one the sun that gives light to the rest of the world. And Umbram forgot Veritas, truth puts darkness to flight. Algernon Blackwood. Sunstone is a stone of solar worship, used in conjunction with sun meditations and in work related to the Mayan and Egyptian cultures. It is the sacred stone of the Egyptian pharaoh, Akhenaten, who will still answer in its frequency. In fact, Sunstone is a record keeper of all that Akhenaten came to do on the earth. His message and work can still be found within it. Sunstone also powerfully opens communication to the ascended master Serapis Bey. At the physical level, sunstone is a master healer of all throat problems and stomach ulceration. It can also cool, calm and clear all fire-based conditions in the body, such as rheumatism. Your healing journey today. If sunstone has come to you today, the light of the sun is about to ignite your life, increasing your vital force, expanding your frequency, and infusing you with the joy only the sun can deliver. The coming days are bound to be positive and flowing, but it is important to not block the potential this frequency carries with negativity and pessimism, for sunstone will then explode into healing mode, and you will wonder what hit you. Optimism is a key word here where sunstone is concerned, and it is possible that you are having your share of rough days at the moment. Sunstone has come to fill as a role as your personal sun, showering positive light into your world and lightening the load. Sunstone can also open the voice and purpose of one's soul, so listen in a state of potential action, for with frequencies such as this, swiftness is the key. If you are searching for an answer to a question, sunstone is one of the most positive of responses that you could hope for. It screams, yes, yes, yes at you. All you need to do now with your new vitality is spring into action. Are you still reading this? Go do it now. Affirmation. I am radiant light. Behold my vitality. Okay, smoky quartz. Where are we? Here we go. Earth light. Mastal Krista Diva Arana Mel. All is a loving expression of the divine. Only perception and judgment can taint this fact. Have trust. Have trust, and I will lead by example, for my radiant light is hidden just as yours. Let fear fall away, take my hand through the light-filled state of physicality, and know there are no wrongs and rights, only love. No matter the bonds of physicality, your spirit will soar with or without your intent. Let me anchor self-trust and walk you to the cliff of times past, where you can willingly spread your wings. You will soar, and God will walk the earth once more in your personal completion of physicality. You are, and thus I am. Allow your newfound ways of light to ride the current of Earth's sacred pulse to your true home. The warm fires of spirit await you, burning bright even in your absence. Feel their warmth in your heart and offer it to the waiting world. Smoky quartz in healing. Smoky quartz is a quartz crystal that has encountered radiation naturally in the earth. This has allowed it to darken and become a smoky grey to black colour. Nice pieces hold all the transparency and structure we expect of clear quartz, but its properties vary significantly, mainly due to its colour and immense light holding ability. Smoky quartz holds great light and retains the most profound frequency of all the darker minerals on the planet, earning it the simple purpose of earth light in healing. Tied to this are many of the lessons it holds for us. Leading by example, it shows us that even the most mundane physical activities and manifestations hold purpose, and through their embrace and interaction, a chance for growth. The ungrounded, insecure, depressed, tired of life, fearful of change and failure symptom picture that smoky quartz aids is unfortunately quite common in our world. Thus, it is not surprising that most crystal shops have an abundance of pieces. The darker it is, the more light it holds. With smoky quartz at our side, we have a constant reminder of the divinity that lives in physicality and the blinding light that we ourselves represent in the universe. Confidence in this is at the heart of the stone's work. It encourages us to let go of our past and continue our journey forward, focused with a thirst for life and the changes that it offers, without getting pulled off course by the smaller complexities. Smoky quartz, with its ability to ground the spirit and all of its characteristics into the lower physical chakras, creates an acceptance of others, helping one to find the path of equality, balance and unity. This dissolves the need to compete and judge, leading to a peaceful, calm and present person that eventually chooses a path of service. In old Atlantis, the high priests and high priestesses of Smoky Quartz were among the most powerful healers, holding a mastery over physicality that few other positions offered. Their healing ability with animals and plants was unequaled, and many revered people involved in shamanic practice and healing today are reincarnations of those beings. Smoky quartz was one of the most important stones worked with in the creation of Osiris towards the fall of Atlantis, and is thus a sacred stone of his, linking one powerfully to his energy and principles. Don't go to Egypt without smoky quartz. Ailments of the sacral and pelvic area of the body are relieved by this stone. It can help body fluids and may aid in the removal of excess radiation from your body after treatments. Your healing journey today. If Smoky Quartz has come to you today, she is here to help with emotional healing and the redefinition of your physical space. She has come to aid you on an already active journey deep into the physical self to find the light that gives you life. Once recognized, you will shine that fire into the darkest areas of self. In Smoky Quartz's embrace, the darker and more physical the better. To her, darkness is a measure of light content, light that you can reclaim and use as fuel towards the goals and the happiness you have chosen for yourself. In the sacred embrace that is around you today, offer up all your darkest, most difficult and pain-filled aspects. Leave no stone unturned. Let go and be free. Never again will you see physicality as separate from spirit, for it is the space of the supreme realization of the united oneness. When an aspect of your personal world weighs heavily upon you, see a rose, perfect, gentle, and delicate, for it shares the same origin and source of life. If you will allow this, your life can become a glorious artwork, paving the united path to the supreme oneness with peace, love, and joy. Affirmation. My physical world is filled with light. Okay, selenite. Spiritual guidance. The Master Crystal Diva Merkabah. Let the silver white aura of Earth's liquid fire surround you. My calm warmth will still and calm the mind and emotions. Too long has the door to your spiritual guidance been conditional. I hold the key, and we have initiated this most holy of unions. History lives in me, the mother's life and blessing. Feel now a single star that I am. Carry me from below your feet to the center of universal love that you are. Shine now in the infinite light of us. My energies have lifted you to a new high. Open the highest parts of self and reintegrate the mind of spirit. Link now in my embrace, the clearest state attainable, the direct link to the unlimited source you are. In my liquid white fire you are free. The phoenix has flown, its message heard and realized. Brothers and sisters of the Great Bear, for you and I have special gift. Enter my presence and let my liquid light embrace remind you. Selenite in healing. Selenite is principally a clear to white mineral. It is found in many areas of the world, with every location offering a little diversity to the end product. Selenite's many types and formations are also known as other names such as gypsum, desert rose, and satin spar. It often picks up impurities from the earth during its formation process, sometimes leading to a change from its pure white colour, the most common others being gold, rust reds, and browns. Selenite is the crystal of spiritual guidance. It opens us to our friends in other frequencies and aids in the translation of what they offer to us. Selenite is quite a mental stone, able to manifest the clearest state of mind available and hold it open to embrace the advanced concepts of spirit and the universe. This powerful effect on the mind flows over into the emotional body, allowing one to be emotionally calm and controlled, fostering love for self. Selenite holds one of the most powerful activation energies on earth. It is an activator of the higher chakras, powerfully activating the soul star and crown chakra, allowing the embrace of spiritual content with us understanding. Selenite can also activate telepathic communication, past life communication, and can be of use to clean and clear the physical and energy bodies. Selenite is a powerful stone linked to the Pleiadian star system and may in some open associated wisdoms and paths of service that must be completed now. With turquoise, selenite may allow one to speak directly with the earth and facilitate her balance via grid work and liquid crystal direct earth dosing. At the physical level, it is used for disorders of the prostate, the bones, spinal misalignment, and lowered flexibility. It can increase the milk production in lactating mothers and is an anti-aging stone. Your healing journey today. If selenite has come to you today, there are beings with information that is ready and available for you on the inner plane. This information and guidance is relevant to current circumstances and situations, as well as your spiritual growth and very often your purpose on earth. It is worth noting that selenite only comes when the ability to receive the information from spirit has already been mastered. One of the best ways to get this information is to do little automatic writing. Sit quietly with a pen in your hand, keep an open mind and listen. Write down whatever comes. It is best to not read what you are writing and to read it later. Often yawning can help loosen the throat chakra and facilitate the entire process. Alternatively, set up a meeting time with spirit on the astral plane to collect the information in the dream state. Jade and apophyllite can help with this. Selenite is a sacred stone to the Pleiadian star system, and they may be contacting you. Selenite is also powerfully connected to cats. If you have one around you, it has a message. Their principal wisdoms are in the flame of love and heard through the heart. Sit, listen, and feel. Affirmation: I am the eternal voice of spirit. Thank you. Have a good day.